time to go back to Destiny.
Nah, not until this bitch is dead. Nah, I'm just gonna go to sleep after this bitch is dead. I swear to fucking. Have to bust out the mimic tier, you know, everything at this.
Pull out all the stops.
We will not stoop that low yet, okay? Not yet, anyways. That. Oh, fat rolling. I'm a fatty. I got that. That's fine, right? That's a normal amount of HP, right?
Would you put yourself up to like 2K?
I'm probably above it, to be honest. Like quite a bit. Ow. This is what you have made me do, Radon. This is on you. Not me. Only on you now. You know, at least I do actually use the ant spear right here normally. Well. I hate blood flame. It is like literally the one move like not consistently dodging against fucking log every single time. No, I'll deal with this man later. Usually I do a no summons, no, you know, anything run. I'll have to revisit this man. Might as well heal, fuck it. What's so fucking tough now, bitch, huh? This really is just easy mode now. It's fucking Ooga Booga strength builds. Like, look at this shit. You know, I've still yet to see that charm with the charm kill. I don't know if that's like a testament to like I'm actually decent at dodging that, or just He never fucking uses it more than twice. Fuck this man. Fuck this man. Remembrance of a god and lord. Do I just walk towards the gate? Where do I go? That it? No cutscene? No nothing?
Yeah, no, it's just DLC over. Now leave.
Fuck it.
No, there should be a cutscene.
Oh yeah, there's a little something here. Why'd that white phantom die when I approached? Let us go together. Do I have to emote at it? You think?
It's...
Touch memory.
Lord brother, I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort.
Okay, there's that line from the trailer.
I'll make the world a gentler place.
Is that him asking Radon? Circlet of light. Is that it? Circlet of light which adorned Miquella's head has he returned in divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boost intelligence, faith, and arcane while also boosting the power of Miquella's
what?
light. Yep. This circle was to be the very foundation upon Miquella's age of compassion would be built should it ever come to pass.
What about going up to the gate?
I tried. You can't even get up there. It's a fucking ledge.
So now what?
I go the fuck to sleep and contemplate my life. What I had to do. What had to be done.
Hey, you had to turtle ant spear.
Everyone's dead.
Well, yeah. Is that really a shock though?
Yeah, they weren't even in the fight. Just everyone dies in the end anyways? What's the point of siding with people? Why didn't I just use the answer right to the beginning at that point, you know? It's just been my main weapon for the fucking DLC. What the fuck? Did you see that? What the hell? What's wrong with the ground here?
Oh, you're sinking in? Interesting.
What, just that? Is that what the game's... This is my stats, if you're wondering.
Oh, damn. Nearly 2K. Yeah.
No, but I don't think that counts as a boost. within the shit. So it's like,
2,500.
yeah.
Jesus.
It wasn't. I don't even think I needed this much HP. Like, I could have had half the HP as long as I had this fucking shield, right?
Half the HP and 2 times the ant spurs. So that was the DLC. Apparently there were 10. Apparently there were 10 bosses.
10 remembrances? we
Not
should
10
go back to-
remembrances. I think 10 bosses. Yeah, but what do you get for the remembrance?
That's what I'm going to go check. 10 remembrance bosses, you mean, right? Like 10 legends?
Because it was. I don't know that there were 10.
No, there
'Cause
definitely might have
there
been.
was
So, okay.
Relana and
Relana.
Mesmer.
Relana,
Fingers.
Mesmer,
Putrescence.
Putrescent, Wild Boar, Gallius, this guy you didn't face.
No, I
Saint
didn't
Bud,
face the Shadow Sunflower.
Friendly Lord, Mother of Fingers, Renata. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Renala, Dancing
Makes 8.
Lion. That's 9.
9.
And then, I'm missing one here. Mesmer.
Okay. Mesmer makes 10. Okay, so I guess there were 10 remembrance bosses.
72 fate?
Different.
Remember to
What
Radon.
are the different? What are the difference between the 2 great swords?
I'll show you after. In the childhood, Miquella saw in Radon and Lord his strength in this kind. So the memory was him asking Radon to be a consort. and
Radon.
He
Okay.
returned as a god. Okay. Alright, so we got Great Sword of Radon, Lord,
Lord.
Promise Consort, imbue the 2 great swords with the light of Miquella, and then deliver a slashing attack accompanied by columns of light.
Okay, and the other one I'm guessing is Blood
This
Flam.
is they're colossal weapons. No, it is the light spear slash.
Oh, okay.
So Great Sword of Radon light. So and then the funny thing is they're both in scaling.
Well, of course, because it's Radon's.
Oh,
It's Radon's.
light should have been
Radon's sword.
Miquella, so it should have been Fate scale. They're literally the same stats. They're just like, okay, which flavor of weapon art do you want?
Right.
That's
Now
so
the trick is get both of
stupid.
them and then hot swap between them mid-fight to trick up.
I think they're still
the
paired
person you're
swords too. Yeah, pair of weapons.
Yeah, they are. But what I mean by hot swap is keep all 3 in your right hand slot and then swap between gravity, light beam, and light speed slash.
I want this one. Probably absolutely worthless with how long it takes to activate. Yeah, this this guy's in that the area
The
that you
northern-
haven't been to.
The northern one.
Yeah, interesting boss fight though. Should check it out when you can.
Uh-huh.
It's weird. Besides Radon, probably have to give it up to fucking Gallius being toughest.
So best and worst bosses in the DLC?
Fuck the Dancing Lion, worst boss. Best boss? I honestly really like Mother Fingers or the Purescence Knight.
Putrescence?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I thought you were gonna say Bale.
Oh, Bahil! I forgot about Bahil!
Obviously, he can't be your favorite if you already forgot about him.
That's really it's just his namesake I like. Like he looked cool, yeah, but I like the fight, but I don't think it's my favorite in the DLC, that's for sure. He wasn't even the remembrance boss. Because like his whole thing is you just take his heart, you know.
I see.
Well, at least one thing is I did it without spirit ashes. Now I go kill the Elden Lord.
Yep.
The Caesar feet dead. Oh yeah, I definitely did the Frenzy Lord ending. Hyena's here. My finger man.
Uh-huh. That Hyena died.
So Hyena is Irene, right?
Right. But I thought she dies. Like, if you,
No, she becomes your maiden.
Oh, it burns. My eyes. My eyes. They're
Unless I just
melting.
didn't interact with her.
Thank I have touched them. As your maiden, all that there is, came
What is the
to
three
greater
fingers?
torment.
Because the mother of fingers specific says mother of all two fingers. You know?
uh-huh.
So the third fingers is definitely even more special than the two fingers. Especially
It could be a mutation.
Maybe. It's also weird to think about that we basically killed an outer world god then, right?
Yeah, but we did the same. We did that with the Elden Beast.
I guess. Well, I would think something as significant as the mother of all fingers would be stronger than the Elden Beast, no?
I guess the fingers are in a similar boat as the the Elden Beast, though, right? As just servants of the Greater Will.
I guess. What was my skirt tree level? I think it was 15. I was at 15 since like Mesmer. It's hard to come by skidoo trees. No, I'm at 17. Wow.
So you're missing
3, 4, 5, right? So 7, 12?
damn.
Well, I might have some on me. I have one on me.
1.
11.
So 11.
I guess that makes Mimic more viable now, too. Because they get buffed, too.
The Mimic does get buffed from the Sacred Spirit Ashes.
So we're using Spirit Ashes in their co-op, where they're in Seamless. Might as well make everything madness.
Might as well.
But
only the Mimic
that's the
tier,
whole
right?
fun of it. I don't know about that. I feel like I'm gonna pick a different spirit.
I think if we use Spirit Ashes, we should only use like large group Spirit Ashes.
I saw someone use the shield one on Renala, the shield boys, and they just kind of staggered locked.
Jeez.
So you know, some Spirit Ashes are still just as OP, I guess, as they were in the base game.
It's unfortunate they don't give you like a new ending, because all they'd have to do is give you like, you know, Miquella's mending
Miquella
rune,
or
right? And then
Melina ending, or not Melina, what the fuck? Millennia. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate that she wasn't a bigger part of this DLC.
But yeah, it's weird. She was the blade of Miquella. It wasn't even mentioned at all either.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Oh, go back and now that you've killed him, go back and talk to Trina
Oh, Saint Trina, this
in the
bitch.
fissure. Yeah.
I know where he is, at least. That's the one place I know where the fuck I because it's like the most out of place over there. She's dead.
But she dropped. Well, yeah, she's dead because she's Miquella, but
A helmet. Wait, she was actually Miquella?
well,
I
yeah,
guess that was...
Trina. That was the whole thing.
It was theorized, right? I don't think it was confirmed, though, right?
It was confirmed pretty much.
Saint Trina's life withered and fell as fleeting as the seasons. As her last, she left a single water lily, slightly boosting FP. Despite the velvety purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous. It merely blooms in quietude. Oh, it's a usable item. What? It had a helmet? No? It's a helmet, I'm pretty sure. It had the fucking icon on it.
No, it's a... Oh, yeah,
it's a helmet.
It's just a little hair, like... That's funny.
How much does that even raise my FP by?
4?
I don't even see my FP status. Oh, focus. 66 to 90?
No, hit Y again. There you go. FP. 82 to... Or what?
84.
Yeah, 82 to 86.
What is with Dark Souls DLCs and giving you a crowd, pretty much?
I don't know, so you can RP King as you sit down in your chair instead of being like... You know, so that you can see your awful creature's face when they sit down in the Lord chair. Anything else? Not that I can think of. I think that was...
I would say talk to someone, but I think everyone's fucking dead.
They're dead, yeah.
I really think like no one survived. What the fuck? Not even... I have beat fucking... Persididux. Plastic D6.
Plastic D6?
Yeah, plastic D6. But now that I have the ending for the Frenzied Flame, can I still use the Lloyd Golden Needle?
Do you have it?
I sure.
Or did you already use it?
There's no way I didn't. Wouldn't it
You
get rid of the fucking fingerprint
You might have already
stuff?
used it.
I have the fingerprint on this, though.
Because it's like it burns your flesh.
Yep.
I guess the check is open your go see if you have the frenzy eyes.
I do. Oh, the weird frenzy eyes. I'm pretty sure they were glowing yellow earlier.
Well, now that you've beaten the DLC,
I can retire in peace. Oh. I can tell everyone else to get good. I think we've explored like a lot, though. Right?
Yeah. Mostly everything.
I feel like there should be like more graces here.
It's mostly large open fields. Like there's not really. That is the biggest disappointment, is the Abyssal Woods. I wish that the spooky mansion was like a little more, or the space behind the spooky mansion, like that entire little valley area behind it, south of it,
Which literally led nowhere.
that's just blocked off by the mansion. It fills up the entire valley.
Yeah, like it looked like there was like a back path to something, and then I was like, oh, let
Yeah.
me go check it out. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. I like this place. The Erdtree base.
Mhm.
It's literally.
You know, is it full of with like black sunflowers?
No. It's just like
No.
black roots. I wonder if it looks different if you come here before burning. Probably not, because there's no visual
No.
difference in the
Yeah.
Erdtree here. There's black sunflowers.
I
But yeah.
I give this DLC a 8 out of 10.
I give it a ignore the final boss. It's like your life depends on it. I just like when I got on today, I was like more dodging, right? And I was like getting the hang of it, but then one fucking piece of light clips your ass and then you can't dodge, and then he hits you for like 80%. I'm like, well,
You know what's interesting is thinking about all
fuck my
of
life.
the other FromSoft games DLC bosses.
Yeah, so I
I
saw some complaints about why is
I
the hardest boss the final boss and mandatory? I'm like, but you think about it, a lot of the DLC's final bosses are some of the hardest.
yeah. But what's interesting is I think that Consort Radon slash Miquella might be the weakest of the DLC final bosses. Because
No.
you've got Manus, right? You've got
Talking about lore wise or just how difficult they were?
I guess just like combination, like all things into account, the lore aspect, the fight itself, the end part or the spectacle of reaching the end.
Yeah, Manus. Dark
You
Souls
got
2 was
Manus for
Aldia.
one. Yeah. Well, Scholar of the First Sin was Aldia, but I guess that counts DLC and not like the Three Towers, because those were all kind of.
Yeah, well, you kill all
You
three.
get all
You
the Scholar anyway.
you get all the crowns,
Yeah.
and then literally after Lysandra, you have to fight Aldia.
Yeah.
Which I liked, that it was like you had it pretty much altered the ending to where you
Right.
had a fight.
Then you've got Orphan of Kos. And then you've got Gale or Gael or
Okay. Kyle.
you know, Gale was a fun boss fight. His two
Same
different
like
phases
Gale.
were
Yep. I
unique.
think he was fun because he was honest. Those are the best fights. Well, I like Nameless, but you make a boss pretty honest, you know, they're not too difficult because of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Gale's tough, but like that's because you're, even with how honest he is, you have to be really, you have to perfectly time a lot of your dodges. Yeah.
I finished Gale and felt satisfied. I don't know if I'm gonna feel the same with Radon.
I definitely don't.
I think part of it is that because they did the whole scatter tree fragments, right, instead of just doing like the normal, your gear is your gear thing, and they had this like secondary leveling system.
I mean, I get why, because like, holy shit, if we were able to come in here, I mean, I still think it absolutely outbalances the base game though, because of how many souls you fucking get in here. But yeah, I mean, the whole point was also to balance PvP out of it too.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I guess all in all, I would probably say Dark Souls 2, and then Bloodborne. No. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring. If I had to rank the 5
Oh, there's a
games,
hardly
DLC final bosses.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Aldia is definitely one of the worst, if you ask me. Story-wise, it's cool, but for a final boss, yeah.
Okay.
I can agree with
What
that.
would your 5 rank be?
I mean, if the lowest is definitely Dark Souls 2, if we're just going for DLC final bosses.
Uh-huh.
And then, Orphan of Cause, fuck that guy, fuck his face too. And
So we're going
bullshit
worst to
lightning.
best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'd have to say Madness. Oh. See, I don't know where to rank Radon. As much as I hated him, it was cool for the first few hours.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, like, Madness's factor was the fact that I could fucking call Sif.
Right.
That, lore-wise, the fight itself is, I mean, Dark Souls 1 is very dated, so...
Yeah, I mean, you've got to think about it just at the time, right, of the period.
I think at the time I could have cared less for Madness. It was all about Aureus when that...
True. The first boss.
And then you have the Bloodborne-ass motherfucker Chester.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then...
I don't know.
Radon... Yeah, I'd go Dark Souls 1, Radon, and then Dark Souls 3. Yeah, it was a really good fight.
I think the spectacle of the Ring City.
Oh, the Ring City was cool,
Really
especially
good.
since everyone wanted to go under where the fucking that ring light was that you see at the end of the game. There was like such a big imagery for Dark Souls 3's marketing. That I mean, but like if I'm like ranking DLCs, like I'd rank Dark Souls 3 higher. I do enjoy fucking like Fume Knights or Alone. Funny enough, they're both in the same DLC. Even with how bullshit the fucking that place is like consecrated Snowfield is. I did like the final boss for that DLC. And then the Sunken City, fuck that DLC. There was nothing of value to be gained.
The concept was cool. The idea of like the lost civilization, underground, like sunken into the swamp was neat, but the entire thing was just pillar puzzles and
Pillar puzzles and shit everywhere.
bullshit spawns.
Sad
You ever
when
go
the
talk
best
with
boss
the
there
horn
is.
scent grandma? She gives you soup.
She gives me soup. What is this, fucking Wind Waker? Wind Waker Husser? Give me some soup? Does it give me a damage boost at full HP?
I don't know. I don't remember what it does. All I know is that it like
I'm just
I don't know what the
referencing Wind Waker.
I don't know what the implication is, but like she starts dying immediately after she makes soup. So like,
Is it made out of her flesh?
no, it's called like scorpion soup.
Heavens, great, and I know it in my bones. Thy deed is done. A worthy deed, no doubt. Oh, heaven thy gleaming, though a trifle
I don't know if I want to make a paid dex build or go fucking like everyone else and make a goddamn martial arts, right? For the next time I play this. Angel was telling me that he's like, wow, spears are shit, aren't they? I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Temporary boost, physical damage negation, and gradually restores HP. Okay. Partake until thou art sated. Why she gotta say it like that? Is there any other NPC still alive? Ymir's dead. Lena, Freyja, Fryleaf, Doriel, Asberg. Fucking everyone just dies right up. And the Dark Souls game of fucking NPCs are dead by the end of it, right? So weird. Goes from here to here.
Apparently the pests are the forager brood that Moore talks about. The sleeping ones that are friendly.
Oh, okay.
And if you kill them, he spawns and you fail his quest line.
I have definitely killed a few.
The like passive sleeping ones.
Yeah, because you know the base
Maybe
game
that's-
has definitely taught me to kill their fucking ass.
Maybe that's the differential between the red and the white ones in this, and why he was angry at you at the end.
He wasn't angry. He was just sad.
Well, he showed up to kill you.
Yeah, you know. What it be? His armor's built to fucking fight Miquella and Radon. I do want to do this again inside with Lena and see, because Lena leads into Freyja, and I'm guessing Dryleaf, unless Dryleaf is just completely separate, right?
Dryleaf feels completely separate.
He just seems like he's doing his own shit, right?
Yeah. Oh, new Phasmophobia update, Spooky Lighthouse.
But and then, well, Moore you could probably side with either way, by that sound.
I think more if you tell him to be sad forever, he kills himself and you find his gear early.
That's kind of sad. I like Moore, probably my favorite.
Yeah.
The Saint Trina guy you could always do.
Talia.
Asperg too, I feel like. Yeah, I'm wondering like how many people you could actually side with by the end of it. Like, is it possible to side with all of them and skip
I
that
don't know.
one encounter? Can I just summon every fucking? They should let me like fight Radon, like
I'll
Radon.
let you know after
right?
after I manage to get there.
They should let me fight Radon like Radon and just have 5 fucking NPCs.
Internal summons.
That would make him even better for me. Just he would have so much fucking HP, but just the thought of that would be hilarious.
The Gank Squad versus the Risen God.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, because like even siding with Hordset, he still turned against us.
Well, that's because we're tarnished.
But like, what was the point of Lena hunting down Hordset and then Hordset fucking siding with Lena? Then
I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
nice, sir.
You have a
I'm
good night.
gonna
Get some
go.
sleep.
Fucking hell. Fuck this gift.
What a beautiful flower on your